forecast 0 spot 2% year on year, 1 spot 3%, 1 spot 3% lower than forecast, 1 spot 4%. And GDP estimate month on month, minus 0.1%, minus 0.1%, lower than forecast, 0%. UK manufacturing production month on month, minus 1.7%, minus 1.7%, lower than forecast, minus 0.3% year on year, minus 2.2%, minus 2.2%. UK industrial production year on year, minus 2.5%, minus 2.5%, lower than forecast, minus 1.3%. Industrial production month on month, minus 2%, lower than forecast, minus 0.2%. Downside of British pound. UK goods trade balance minus 18.88 billion, minus 18.88 billion, higher than forecast minus 20.752 billion. UK business investment quarter on quarter minus 0.3%, minus 0.3%, lower than forecast 0.4%. UK services month on month 0.2%, 0.2%, higher than forecast 0.1%.
Hello. Hello. Looks like it's working now. Normally it always works, but I don't know why I did that. Sorry about that. I said Walaikum Assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and then I said hope you're doing well, and I've got the payout. It's secured. It's come in the piggy bank. I've already received it, transferred it, and all that stuff, and it's already got my money. I'm not spending it. I'm just gonna use it to buy TradingView Premium, because my subscription ends, because I bought it on Black Friday, so it ends in about a week or two, so I'm going to save it for that. Now account's been reset. It's back to the saying has gone back to the old rule now. 2 days 0.5%, and I can use 0.1 now, so it looks like it's gone back to the old rules. Yeah, so I withdrew it into Kraken, because Kraken's okay for UK, and then I withdrew it out of there. They don't charge any fees, whereas Funded Next do charge a 3.5% fee. But then I should have used Kraken Pro, because then you can trade USDC to GBP, and it saves you like £5-6. So I was supposed to get like 470. I got like 461 in my bank. So I lost like about $12 worth in fees. But then I found out if you use Kraken Pro, you get like $2 in fees. So yeah, that's good they paid you. Yeah, exactly. Account's been reset. I did try getting a free account, yeah, but they wouldn't give it me. So yeah, I did try to get a free account. They're like, what do you mean though? What discount code do you use? I was like, I don't know. They're like, I swear I used one. Yeah, they're like, we checked that team. You're not getting a free account. I was like, all right. I was like, are you sure? They're like, yeah. Have you got proof? I was like, no. They're like, oh, okay then. I thought, yeah, if they give one, innit? You know what I mean? Oh man. So I'm a bit confused about this. I mean, if we make a higher, lower high, well, if we do this, I'm gonna go long. But if we don't do that, and instead we do this, then I'm gonna go short, because pound's not looking so good right now. Not looking so good. Looking a little bit sticky. Wicky. Woo. So same thing with CHF, same thing with GBPUSD. The government shutdown has ended, so depending when they start releasing the news for the jobs and stuff like that, the market is going to then probably fall off a cliff when we start getting that jobs data, because you already know it's been declining. But in my opinion, I think that's already been priced into the market from all the jobs reports you've had from all the other companies and stuff like that. About time use government back in action. Yeah, exactly. I think that price is I think it's priced in already, purely because of the fact that Kabasi, Letter, and all these other people have been covering this quite closely. And obviously you can even follow the unemployment or the layoff for all the big corporations like the Mag 7 and stuff, the MAGA 7. If you follow their data and stuff like that, you can see that they have had layoffs and stuff, so quite naturally that's going to reflect in the jobs data. So yeah, you can tell there is a decline in the economy. That much is kind of obvious. So yeah, I think it's going to be interesting to see kind of where that goes.
For you, and you don't pay until it's passed. Then we hand you a portfolio.
I think this is going to basically be an equal low. I got a feeling that's going to fail. I want that to fail. I want it to basically come down, take this low out, do an Asia low bounce, and then fall from there. During London Open be ideal. That'd be like a proper nice clean setup. So suppose that's the demand zone right there. Got 730 on that. 730 on there. Oh yeah, I'll do. Now obviously you know about the divergence from euro versus pound. So let's see what happens here. So on gbpchf we have technically made a potential lower high. So let's see if we get a break there, and then I set the alert at 36. I get the long position tool out, get prepped on that, and then I'm gonna take this on all the accounts. So that'll be on all 10 accounts or 11 accounts or wherever, and the 50k that's been reset now with the quant tech all. Okay, I suppose you could kind of say that this is now potentially a high. $34, come at 36, so 37. Okay, there you go. So you broke there. What's the size of this then? So they're on 19, you can do 20 on there. I suppose I'd rather be safer and have a 3 pip SL on here, to be fair. This might be a bit of an early trade. I might be one of the early buyers in the market and I might get slapped, but I'm willing to take the risk on that, because you can get an entry on Frankfurt Open. So it's just about how much confidence do you have in said trade. So it's 2.8, 1, 2, 3, 90. I'll do 93 on that one there. I'll do 0.2 on that one there. So yeah, that looks valid to me. I've set the limit on one of my accounts. Let's just quickly do it on all the others. So create limit 0.25%, set that there, set that there. That should be across all the other accounts. Now it's got to do on the funded next, which is the 100k account that's funded, GBPUSD. Quickly hop in here. Where's the limit? There it is. Where's the entry? GBPCHS broke structure as well. All of them are following in line, so we'll see how it goes. .5% done. There you go. All limits are set across all accounts. So let's see what happens here. If you're gonna get tagged and fly up from here, or if you're gonna get tagged and slapped on the ass. OBS is good. OBS is good. Streamlabs is better for like more flexibility and stuff, but I do like the look of this, to be fair. OBS looks I've been using it for a while. I think I quite like OBS. I mean, to get tagged together, yeah. Are you thinking about streaming as well, yeah? So you know what, I might as well get ready for this. I might be taking a couple trades today. If I do, I'm gonna have to split risk relatively quickly. So you can come over here. Okay, 1.2. I'm gonna drop that to there. Drop that there. So 1.9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. I'm gonna do 3 pips on this, so it covers that low there. And then what I might do is I'm gonna have to do 0.5% risk on that. If I'm gonna take it on GBP, CHF, or USD, you know, it's better of me taking it on USD because CHF is far stronger. So if it's gonna fail, it's gonna fail on CHF. And we're seeing the divergence between CHF and yen. CHF is stronger than yen, so it just makes sense. Well, it would have got tagged right here, so let's see how that goes. I don't want to take it on. If it was a short on CHF, I'll take a short. but I don't want to take a long on CHF. Fundamentally, CHF is one of the stronger currencies at the moment. It's performing relatively well. I want to get tagged together. Yeah, that's fine. Francis, welcome, by the way, guys. Welcome. Let me just sort out the, what's it called, soundboard and all that stuff. Where is it? Here we go.
Welcome to Stratton Oakmont.
Welcome, my brothers. I'm gonna get rid of the Yamate Kudasai. We don't need the Yamate Kudasai. What do you mean no? Why are you being sus, bro? Euro is reacting off of that trend line, which I find interesting. I just find that as a generating more potential liquidity, in the sense that we've got how many touches off of there? We've got Asia high sat right there with a few more relatively equal highs. Then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 touches off of there. I just want to see it drop down into here and then push up with Euro, take out this level, inshallah, and then just go from there. ACG was so close to tagging my entry. It was how many pips away? 1.6 pips away on GU. It was relatively close.
At 2:30 a.m. Eastern Time, we get Swiss PPI year-on-year prime -1.8%, month-on-month prime -0.2%.
See what happens there then. Now if we get a drop here, that's not tagged at the supply zone, so we're all right. That's not tagged the zone, so we're good on this. That's all relatively balanced price action. If you break structure here, GJ longs are coming as well. I do prefer the idea of going long on GJ. I love the yen. Really good pair. Let's see what happens with that. I might be getting swerved on this. Asia low bounce, could be a fake out. Buy from here. Let's have a quick look at this one. Have a quick look at Euro GBP's up. CHF JPY's up. Yeah, about right. Typical, man. Mine, she got swerved. And then look at that, I would have had break even in a few minutes and would have been up enough to take some sort of money and then get a payout on the 50k account. Nope. And then CHF. Look, I didn't take it on CHF. Yeah, then look what happens. This is absolutely hilarious, man. You have to love trading. Oh, bro, so funny. So funny. Typically, the one pair I didn't take on because I was a bit sus about it, yeah? And the one I wanted to take it on, obviously... Okay, let's look at GJ really quick. We might be getting in on GJ then. It might even give a better risk reward also if it does a pullback. So 95 is beautiful. That's perfect. We can do 0.5 1 pip on there. The 4.5 is nice on there. But the issue is we've just tagged into a supply zone. So that's a bit of a techie one. That's still nothing there to warrant anything changing. Yeah, look at that. Absolutely hilarious. Delete the limits. That's done, mate. When price moves like that, it's done. You're not getting tagged, mate. You're not getting tagged. Get rid of it. always the case, innit? The trade I get tagged in is the one that tends to get slapped with an SL or a break even, and the one that I set the limits on gets swerved. And then the one that I don't take it on, look at that. Oh god. If I did do 0.5 on it, it would have been good, but the reason I did more is because we know that CHS spreads can widen and stuff. So yeah, look at that go, man. 1, 2, 3, 4 minutes break even as per plan. Flew up from there. Ayya, ayya. I don't mind this because they're leaving Frankfurt low available. So if London Open comes and then the pound rolls over from there, that's fine. You just have to look for the shorts later on. Unless we continue all the way through London Open with bullish momentum. If we do, we'll have to look for an entry model that lets me kind of hop into that and just kind of follow that momentum in the market, I suppose. But yeah, man, price left me on there. But yeah, Francis, I've got my payout. It's in my piggy bank. I'll show it on here as well, innit, to show authenticity and all that stuff.
At 2:30 a.m. Eastern Time, we get Swiss PPI year-on-year prime minus 1.8%, month-on-month prime minus 0.2%.
Steam machine. What do you mean steam machine? Stream machine. Yeah. That's the plan, innit? Just to start kind of piecing together some parts. So your payout request has been submitted. 772. It's weird because I got the approval before I got the actual like thingy accept. It's weird anyway. So it got 617 approved, deposited into my Kraken account right there. Then I sold it for £1. So I ended up getting like 463. It should have been 470. But I used Kraken or not Kraken Pro. If I got Kraken Pro, it would have been like 468 or something. And then I withdrew that into my Revolut account, which I made specifically for my trading. So it comes directly into my trading account. And you shut up, Trump. So there's like all the proof and evidence of the payout and stuff like that. And let me just go on to Quantec's website and show that as well. So there's no fakeness or whatever. There you go. Paid out, approved, lifetime all done there. Account's been reset as well. Back to 50k. I took one trade yesterday, just a 0.01 lot to meet the 4 days again, because now they've gone back to the old rules. I've got 15 days on here as well. So yeah, there you go. All done. All that's done. The 200k account is just in 1% drawdown. Almost 2% drawdown, which is fine. I don't mind that. The 10k account, that's in the last step of the 3 steps, so just need 1 TP and we're good to go. If I caught this trade, I would have probably had enough. No, I wouldn't have had enough. Unless I did 2.5. If I did 2.5, I would have had enough. But 2.5 would have been too tight, so yeah. Just need 1 TP of like TP1, 1 to 6R, and then that will probably cover me to pass that and get funded on another 10k account. That's pretty much it, really. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, the live stream. Back to TradingView. There you go. Too many steps from payout to transfer. QT to Kraken to Revolut. Yeah. Steam machine. What's that? I'm gonna have to have a look at that. Never trade with QT, buy another firm. Yeah. Me and Pip Hannes had a lot of issues. A lot of issues. Oh, I didn't get time to set a limit, and it's good I didn't, because this is all a supply zone on the M5 right there. M5 supply zone. Looks like it's gonna come take that low out. Nice on, bro. Huh? Oh, nice one, bro. Yeah. So yeah, I might look to go short now on euro. Is it gonna? Because we do have a channel built up here. So we do have a channel. I am potentially considering going short now. But if I was gonna go short, it would be better to do it on the pound. Just fundamentally and stuff like that. We're gonna start to see outflow of the pound. If you see outflow of the pound, quite naturally, we're gonna see the depreciation of the asset as well. As I said, I would have taken this long on GJ, but I'm not taking it because it hit an invalidation, which is a tagged a supply zone. Try to tag in a demand zone. I'm not going to take a risky trade. What is literally the purpose of that? We flew all the way from here. Amal, I was looking for longs on GC and GJ. GJ got swerved. I didn't take it on GC. Look what happened. Yeah, both of them ran up. GC tag and ran up. Brother, where is it?
Brother. It's a trap.
It was a trap. Admiral Akbar is correct. It's a trap. I got trapped by GBPCHF.
Emotional damage.
Oh, this is funny.
10 seconds.
That's me right now. Assalamu alaikum. Because price chopped me in it, man, on GBPCHF.
Minus
Price chopped me on
1.7%, minus
GBPCHF.
1.7% month on month, minus 0.3%, minus 0.3%.
Absolute choppage. God damn it. Sad life. LYG. Yeah, sad life, yeah. Man, analysis on MT5 is extremely crap, but the price execution is beautiful. TradingView has beautiful analysis, but horrendous. Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. You know, unless you get TradingView Ultimate, where you get tick volume, the tick chart, that's when you actually get all the benefit and stuff in it. So yeah. So sad about this, man. So sad. Called price live again on YouTube in front of everyone. Set limits, everything, but I didn't get tagged. Wallahi, yeah. Pip analyst. I forgot your name again. Forgot your name, bro. Forgot your name. But this is why I'm a goat. I am a goat, bro. Calling price live on YouTube, bro. Day in, day out.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why he's the MVP. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
One more time, brother.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why he's the MVP. That's why he's the GOAT.
The goat.
The GOAT.
The goat. Bah. Sahadia, bah. That's why I am the bah. Because I call price action live on YouTube. That's why I am the bah. Bro, Francis, do me a favor. Just send me a link of the Steam machine thing you were talking about. From 7.8% drawdown now to 4% drawdown in my Fiverr's account. The GOAT. Well done. But don't become arrogant. Just keep doing what you're doing and have sabr and patience and follow the plan. Remember, psychology is king, yeah? Once you set the way you view the market, once you set the way you view trading, is going to change how you perform as well. Look at this go, man. Look at this go. That tagged, that's invalid though, so I wouldn't have taken that anyway. But this right now, nearly 6R. On the 100k account, I would have been up nearly 2,000-3,000, so I could have just capped it and got a payout. 50k account, obviously 5R on the 6R on the 50k account with the 0.5% risk would have been up 3%. And then that would have passed a couple of my phase 2s as well. What can you do, bro? You just get swerved on the market. It happens, man. FTMO, that's down 2%. Oh god, if I took on the FTMO account. Oh no, it's 10% on phase 1. Yes, 10% on phase 1. Yeah. That's on 1% risk. That would have. Oh god, yeah. Hiya. Right, let's hop to M5. Just review price action now. See what's occurred. I had a massive drop off. Price recovered that relatively quickly, which I find interesting. Why did price recover that so quickly? I'm not sure, but we got Frankfurt low all the way down here. with massive gaps and stuff. I do like the look of this potentially London Open. We've got a whipsaw going on. Because literally we come out, we whip to the bottom and now we whip to the top. So I think London Open is going to come higher, then whip all the way back down again. And then I think the volume's done for the day. So yeah, just come and take out. Because look at all of that, yeah. So we've taken out this entire channel. All of that there. I like the look of that. That is clean. That's clean, bro. That is so clean. Let's look at Euro. What did Euro do? The Euro come up, took all these highs, left that channel there. And then delete them. Bring that over there. Go into M1. Okay, let's see what M1's saying on this then. Let's Google Play. So yes, that's down 2% or something. Steam, what's this? Your games on big screen. Whoa, what's this? What's this? Runs a Steam OS Steam Vet, and it's a PC made for Steam controller game for gaming. What's this? This looks good. Steam Deck. Oh, I've heard of Steam Deck. The CPU semi AMD Zen 4 GPU 2.4 GHz, RAM DDR5 16. Say 8 gig VRAM's a bit small. Display ports, 2 1.4s and 2 HDMIs. USB 3 individual RGB to software stream. What's this, man? This looks interesting. I need to pay attention to the charts actually. You know what? You just type it in the comments, yeah, what it is, and I'm just gonna pay attention to the charts so I don't miss anything. Yeah, we recovered relatively quickly there. We tagged out that level, leaving a bunch of equal highs as a resistance level right there. Want to see price come, take that out, break, test. People are gonna hop in buys. I wanted to hop into sells from that level. So yeah. Yeah, it looks sick, you know, because I've heard of the Stream Deck. I know about that. That's the handheld, isn't it? That's really good. So yeah, I'm semi-gutted about this, man. Oh, I'm actually gutted and already. I followed my plan. It is what it is. I took a genuine reason why to not take CHF. Because remember the other day where I put in the Discord the GJ longs, and then no, the GJ shorts and GJ shorts didn't work out. No, they worked out, and I took it on GC, and then GC took me out completely. Because GC's just been diverging from everything recently. So I was like, you know what? I'm not getting trapped by GC. No way. But it was valid for me to split the risk and take on GC and GU. But the problem is, because I already took the trade on the Quant Tech or the ACG account, I didn't want to close it, reset the lot size calculator to 0.25%, go to gbpchf, reset the calculator to 0.25%, and then take it on both of them. Does that make sense? Because by then I think it would have been too late, because we broke structure here and it tagged in 1, 2, 3 minutes. Yeah, I don't think I'd have had time to set that because on the MT5 to change the settings and stuff, it does take about a few minutes. That's why I just thought I'm just gonna leave it and stick with GU because it's all the trades are set easy, if that makes sense. And I would have had to close the one on the funded next account and reopen it with smaller lots, and I would have missed the entry and all sorts of stuff. So it just made sense to don't mess around with anything, you know, just leave it. But yeah, it wouldn't have given TP anyway because it's pulling back, because TP would have been 12 to 15. So if you took out 13, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm a bit greedy. 12 to 15, but I prefer 15. So I would have been a bit greedy on that, to be fair. But at least I would have been break even on covered commissions. On the 50k card, I would have covered 0.5% to meet the 0.5% rule, but it is what it is. We just sit and wait now, innit, for the next trade and stuff. Let's just go on to the M15 charts. We'll have a look at this one because I had the build up here. Had a build up here. We took out that level, but then we failed to push down. So we are kind of trending upwards, aren't we, on the lower time frame? So yeah, we are starting to do that push upwards. I think the next level price wants to come take out is going to be these highs, which we've already taken out. After this is going to be the high above. This is for me to catch a reversal. Bear in mind, you do have London open in 20 minutes, so we could get something then. Francis, you're gutted about that, and here I am waiting for gold to come fill me in. Okay, let's look at gold. I'm guessing what's happened with gold. Oh, you're waiting to get filled in around... Wait, where's the cursor, man? Yeah. You're waiting to get filled in around 4,200, yeah? Were you waiting around 4,200 to get filled? I think you're waiting around 4,200 to get filled. That's what I think. I'm right on, it's 4,200. Yeah, there you go. You know what? Please have Michael Blackson on here, man. No!
That's cool.
I don't have Michael Mudasoka. Ooh.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh shoot. Swearing, damn it. No swearing. Where is Michael okay, Michael. How do you spell Michael? There is. I had a brain fart then. Michael Blackson. No, it doesn't let me. Michael Black. Okay, Michael Blackson. Nah, it doesn't do it. Mudasoka. I wanted to add that to the. You know the. I'll have to add it to the soundboard. Let me just go to YouTube, yeah? Because I need the Michael Blackson Mudasoka on the soundboard. Come on. We need that. But remember how everyone was saying, oh, gold's found the bottom, and I said to you, take entry from here. And if you took it from here, you'd be up right now 9%. You are so welcome. And I call price action to a T on gold. Everyone's like, oh, we're getting a short gold. We're in the range. No, you're not. You're going bullish. Shut your mouth. Sit down. Anyway, Mudasoka. Michael Blackson, mother sucker. Right, okay, here we go. You need to find a clean audio. It says mother sucker. The mother sucker. What the hell? I wanted it on the soundboard. I wanted it on the soundboard.
I remember the first time I met her, I was at the immigration office trying to get my green card, and all of a sudden, I saw this girl walk past, and all I saw was these two big booties, two donkeys together. It's like two midgets got together and decided to hang out together in the same place. I think it was my birthday. I couldn't believe it because her ass would look like a big piece of cake. She had these lips that was some stuff with her lips. I know I only met her and her mother before. So she hang up on me, give a bladder. Every time somebody have a, she's all like in this word, yeah, and kill him and win. I had 280. Look me into my.
Bro, I'm giving up on this, man.
Last week, I did it to her for. I might kill him. I don't know if I want to.
Yeah, just wasting my time here. God damn it. I just wanted the mother sucker audio. That's it. But nope, not happening. What's EU and GU doing? GU still climbing up.
If you're tired of blowing prop firm challenges, here's a question. What if somebody else ran
Oh, tired of blowing prop firm challenges? Amal, this dedicated to you. Are you tired of blowing prop firm challenges? Are you tired of... Oh, God. Okay, where were we? So let's go back to the euro. I'm tired of blowing prop firm. Yes. Yes. I'm tired of blowing the prop firm challenges. You know, I am tired of it. Okay, so 8 o'clock's right there. Obviously, we got swerved on GC. It would have been a quick break even. Obviously, if you'd have took, you could have taken partials at this level, to be fair, because it is a supply zone. If you wanted to be a bit safe and get 5R, that's completely fine. But for me, I follow data points, as you know. So this is a beautiful example of why data points are really good. Where was the entry? It was somewhere around here, yeah. So yeah, 30 to 35 pips would have been TP2. TP would have been like anywhere between 15 and 18. So where would 15 and 18 have been? Oh shit. There. Let me just follow the volume on the M1 candle. I could be greedy and hold, but then imagine catching a 22 pip on TP1. That'd be like an 878R on TP1. That's not bad. Anyway, yeah, I just have to wait now for price to signal a reversal for me, which I'm indicating the next level is going to be around about here, which I think London Open might help. London Open might give a bit of a helping hand with that one. And then obviously on M5, if we go to M5, we've got, I'm classing this as an invalid zone because you're getting a whipsaw price action. So I'm hoping that we're going to push down on this. Like to see that. Okay, what did you say, Francis? 1 second. Just looking at this, innit? Almost got filled 1.5 hours ago. Oh well, let's just wait for London to open to fill. Hopefully, yeah. I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know, because you've had a big move there, haven't you? I think GCHF is going to keep going down, man. GBPCHF is going to keep going down. It's left this invalid zone at the bottom right here. We've come tagged it, had a bit of a reaction, still in that zone there. I think that zone's going to fail. It's going to take Asia low, probably this low here, and then probably keep pushing down, I'm guessing. On CHF. Gold is still sat over there. What key area was this again? If I go back and have a look at this, what was this? That was the support level that got broke. Then it got tested here, gave a reaction. I'd like to see price break this, test it and hold that level so it's not doing a fake out. Hold it and break again. If it does, I'd be willing to step in after that. If you just get a fake out and then you enter straight from buys, the odds are it could push price down. Because you got a massive gap here, and then we got a support / resistance level right here on gold. What's going on here? What have you commented on? What? Go back to my 100k account. Right, there you go. I'm gonna probably sit on 14-minute chart and just look at all the other pairs on the higher time frame. What we got for yen? So for yen, we've got this zone here, which is valid because it's a 5 pip sweep on there, so I like the look of that. And then obviously you got the high above it. Blah, blah. Woo. Euro still going, isn't it? We know Euro is quite strong at the moment, so we got London Open around the corner. I would love if we just consolidated for a few minutes. London Open pushed up, took this zone out, which is, what is that zone? It's a, oh, it's just a structural high. It's just a structural high, so nothing amazing, but it's still valid. So let's just see what price action does on the euro. And then obviously we've took all this channel out here, had a good push to the upside. So it'd be nice to kind of see this come down on the pound. Might as well drag all these over to Friday. Guys, hit like, thank you. Good. Pound, that's gonna go over as well. Yep. You have tagged a supply zone, but that supply zone is nothing important because it's not led to anything. That's the supply zone that's valid because it led to this breaking here and this taking out these lows and all this stuff. So yeah. Is there anything you guys are looking at on the charts? Anything specific? We're clean till 9 o'clock. There's no news or anything till 9 o'clock. So we've got clean price action and stuff, or time, or whatever you want to call it. So there's no news issues or anything like that for prop firms. Should be good to go. Oh, you get a £60 referral fee for everyone that joins Revolut. Oh, wow. Before 25th of November. Guys. Huh? Oh. They have to create an account, sign up with their identity, top up their account, order a physical card, which is £5, use purchase at least 3 times over £5, and then you get a £60. Bloody hell, mate. You almost got as much rules as a prop firm. Epic hell, mate. What's going on here? What's going on here, man? Bumba club. But yeah, Mal, you're doing good, man. If your accounts come down, you're doing well. If your accounts come down from 7.8 to was it 7.8? Let me scroll up again, have a look. Your account was 7.8 and now it's at 4%. That's brilliant, man. As long as you're following your trading plan, and you're not being stupid and stuff like that, and you're just literally taking valid setups, then that's good, man. But try not to be emotional about it. Just think to yourself, like, obviously it's gonna come down. My trading plan is profitable. Why would I become like happy about it and just have no emotion? With me, like when I catch a TP or a SL, I have no emotion. Doesn't matter. You're just doing your job. That's it. Your job is like, you go to work, you do your job, you don't get excited. Yeah, I'm at work. You think, I come to work, I get my money, I go. Same thing with trading. You come to work, you take your trade, you go home. Whether if it's SLTP, it doesn't matter because the strategy has a win streak, losing streak, win rate, you know, risk reward, all that stuff. So you have to accept that, you know. Yeah. The issue we've got now is all of them are bullish. All of them are bullish. Except CHF. That should be the only one that's showing bearish intentions or whatever. Yeah, come into that invalid zone. Yeah, gave a reaction, hovered around there for a second. We got London open coming round the corner. See how that goes. I like that the DXY is falling. I think that's off of the back of the government shutdown, and that you all probably know the data is going to come out. I'm hoping that's kind of the reason why. It makes sense. Logically, it would make sense. DJs just kind of on the M15, probably just filling the candle to continue higher, maybe. GU's just so close to that high. I prefer that we've got this high intact with London Open literally 1 minute away. Hopefully just pushes up, takes that zone out, and then you can attack all of this channel right here. If you go on M2 on pound, all of this looks like a channel pretty much, man. Look at that. So I really like the look of this. And then we take this channel out, and then obviously you push down from here. That's what I'd like to see. Same with Euro as well, to be honest. Why is it not? Probably better to draw it like that, to be fair. Yeah, like that. So it's like, it's a lovely channel. Lovely channel. And I just want to see it come, take these highs and then drop. Alright, London Open now. Let's go on the M1 and see what it's gonna do, if it's gonna do anything, that is. Nothing happening yet. Might take a few minutes for it to do it. Normally London Open on the minute or in the 1-2 minutes does a nice move, but nothing's going on as of yet. So let's just kind of keep waiting and seeing what happens. On Euro, it's kind of done it. It's took out that zone by 3 odd pips the minute before. On the minute, I suppose. Yeah, that's not too bad. .6 pips on there. What about CHF? It could easily on the CHF come out, take this invalid zone and push higher. I'm suspicious. Very suspicious.
You're behind the markets. If you're a real day trader, go real time at financial G.
He's actually really annoying, man. So, okay, the strength chart right now, AUD strong, CHF is strong. Yeah, we know the CHF is strong compared to the rest of the micro pairs. Euro, CAD, GBP, NZD, JPY, and USD. So JPY and USD are the weakest right now. I would agree with USD, yeah, that's kind of obvious, yep, especially on the DXY and the daily chart. I think I want to short DXY down to about this level, so 99.0 to 98.8 ish is where I'd like to short down to on that. Not doing anything yet. Only the yen's kind of making me think it's gonna continue going higher. Pound's not giving me any idea yet. Euro's not giving me any idea yet. Because sometimes if you struggle to catch direction, the London Open, sometimes it gives you a bit of direction. If you see big volume in a certain way, and it takes at a certain level, that could be the zone to react from. You take a short from or something like that, or even a long from if it gives you the criteria for it. Gold. Wait. Oh. I know he's not happy with that. His name is Sacramony. The only thing you could do now, bro, is take it from this M5 zone, because it could be Asia high bounce. You need to pray this is an Asia high bounce and just take it from there. Or you just need to wait for your level and that's it. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Because they come from here all the way to there. And your SL is obviously 90 pips. You target 240. So yeah, it's pretty much right near your TP right now. Yeah, don't worry, bro. It happens, innit, man. Look at me, I got swerved. And the one I didn't take is the one that happened. You know what I mean? What can you do, bro? What can you do? Nothing, can it? Nothing. Happens on a very good day to trade. Exactly, mate. Exactly.
It's a trap.
We have sort of a problem here.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Huh?
Basically, yeah. All of them.
Man, shut up.
I'll turn that down a bit.
Man, shut up.
I don't want them too loud on certain ones. That one needs to come down as well to about 70%. That's better, it's not too loud. The CHF is falling. Look at that. Bro, I call price again, man. I call price again. I said that's an invalid zone. I don't like it. I don't want to take it on CHF because it's weaker and stuff like that. I gave a reaction. Obviously, tagged the zone, consolidated, dropped through it. Bro, I literally call price again live on YouTube. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina. Do me a favor, type GOAT in the comment if you think I am the GOAT. I want to see GOAT from everyone, please, please, please. GOAT. Amala, thank you. At least one person does it. Francis, chapel for you. Chapel for Francis, big chapel. So right, anyway, let's go M15 and then cut this out of there, and then we'll just drop that there for this Asia low. Now let's see if Zebra to hop into shorts. Obviously the M5 zones failed from that low there. Suppose you could wait for price to pull back into this zone here to short it. Oh, I don't know if my mouse is weird or not, but sometimes it doesn't thingy, like, you know. 2.4. Yeah, I suppose that's not too bad to short from there because it does cover that supply zone as well that wasn't touched. But if it takes this high and touches that zone, you need to be careful because the spreads. You probably want to do 3.5 on that to be safe. Let's keep an eye on EUGU and stuff. What are they doing, man? Are they doing anything or not? No, not really. Gold still going. Let's look at silver XAG. Oh, silver's not doing anything, but this looks interesting. Silver's up 1.7. Oh, it's got 1% on top of gold, so that. Wait, it would have been 2.5 right now, Francis. 256 pips. That would have slapped your TP comfortably. There you go. Now we've come into this level again. I want to see it push higher because it has just tagged the demand zone right there. It's just tagged the demand zone. I wanted to see it come higher and then potentially drop. I don't know. I'm not sure. I need to wait right now because I'm not too sure right now what to do. So I'm just gonna kind of just have patience and just, you know, see what's going on. Let's go on Euro on the M15. See what actually go on the 1 hour, innit? What else have we got? You've got this high here, which is what? London structure. Yes, that's London high, I think. It would be in it because that was 7 o'clock. So that's a London high. I think the odds of gold price dropping all the way back to your entry and then flying back up again is unlikely. But obviously you always follow your own plan. I'm just giving my opinion. Actually, I need to shut up and not give an opinion because then it might change your perspective. So ignore what I said. Yeah, the way you trade so easy as well, man. It's so easy because it's just fib on an M30 and you're done. Like it's so easy. They say that some of the best trading strategies are the simple ones, man, and I can't really argue. If you go higher time frame, the more simple it is, the more long lasting it's gonna be and stuff like that. I don't like shorting gold, but I would pray that this is gonna be a fake out in this level. So I'd pray for a fake out here. How I would see that is on the M1, I'd want to see market structure basically start to obviously go up as much as it can, yeah, whatever. Make a lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, tag it, and then try and take a short from there. Is what I'd look for. But I'd kind of wait for like this zone to come take out something from the left. So I'd wait for it to come like go 1 hour. Is there any zones like on here? Oh shoot. Like take out this level here. Ooh, it has taken it out. So now I'd wait for like lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and then I'd target like I would target like this demand zone first, and then I target these lows, second. Then I'll target this low, just the low beneath Asia midline, which you know is a good zone for gold. And then you could target Asia low, which I think is very unlikely that we're gonna target Asia low because it's so bullish. We are so bullish. This is London session, of course. New York session might come take Asia low. But as I said, you would need that confirmation on the lower time frame with no invalidations to take that short back down to these levels. New York could definitely, like, you know, could slowly creep all the way down, take the low, and then fly up again, which is what we had here. And we had it, which other days did, yeah, so we had it here. New York does come take Asia low, but gold London session, you don't really see London taking lows. That's a low that it took. Here's another low that gold took in New York session. So you see New York tends to take gold lows often. So yeah, that's what I think. First of all, Francis, I just want to say something, yeah? The only person who said goat in the comments was Amal. I'm just saying, that's all. Just saying. One second, 2872. Right, can't wait for these to start getting these new computer parts, man. Black Friday's around the corner. Haha, Bashi, you don't need validation. I already joined because I know you're the goat. Yeah, but it's nice to hear it, innit? It's nice to hear it. You know, like, how can I say it? It's good to just get like validation or whatever from people, in it. You know what I mean? It's a nice feeling, bro. It just makes you feel warm and fuzzy inside. You get me? Warm and fuzzy. So basically, I was looking at AMD as well, yeah. Because everyone I spoke to, everyone keeps saying go AMD on the CPU, yeah. But the CPU that they're all recommending is a 9950 X3D. That's like $650 pounds. Dollars like $800. I was like, I can get an i9 14th gen KF, yeah, for $275, $280, and that's still a bloody good CPU. They're like, yeah, but it runs hot. I got an AIO cooler, man, one of the best ones that I've got. One of the best ones, the AIOs. That's on the like more budget side of it. But then they're saying that with the Intel socket, it's a L. That's too much. Get a 9800. But the thing is, the price difference isn't much anyway. So if I was gonna do it, I'd rather get the 9950 anyway, or even the 9900 X3D. So the Ryzen 9 9900 X3D, but they're all around $800 to $650. And you know, the i9 14th gen is $270. So it's literally like 60% cheaper. No, they didn't. They didn't. Pip Analyst got called, but he's from Australia, innit? So maybe that's why, because Pip Analyst, basically, I met him in the Discord, yeah, for the funded traders in Quanteco, and then that's why he's come to the stream. He goes, I think it's only for foreign people. He goes, because you're in the UK, you might be all right. They accepted the payout, everything, no interview. So maybe it's because I'm from the UK. Pip Analyst is gonna have his interview next week on Thursday, so 1 week from today. And I told him in it, like, record it, and he's gonna record it, and then I'm gonna watch it and see what they say and stuff like that. Because I've never had the interview, so I want to see, you know, what do they ask, why do they ask, blah blah blah, you know. Yeah. That's what I was thinking about, using the Intel, because the only downside to Intel is it's on the LGA 1700 motherboard, yeah, which is all the new Ultra series CPUs are now on a completely different board, so I can't upgrade from that. But I was thinking, if I'm going to use the computer for 5 years, bro, yeah, surely the Intel i9 14th gen is going to be good for 5 years on a brand new build in it, with DDR5 RAM, good GPU, good all that stuff. It should last at least 5 years. But with the 9800 XED, you're getting a much newer, more efficient and battle tested CPU. 14th gen Intel, especially, I know I had a lot of stability issues from transistors rusting and shorting. Really? So I've got two choices, yeah. Either I go for the AMD 9950, 9900, 9800, which is $600-$800 CPU and the motherboard on top, obviously. So you're looking at about $200 for a motherboard as well, yeah. So looking at around $8, $9 or $1,000 to do that. Or I can just stick with the Intel i9 for $270, $280 for the i9 14th gen, because I found a deal on it, proper deal on it, with 5-year warranty, and the motherboard is still $200. Because this computer needs to last about 5 years. That's what I'm just trying to figure out, innit? If I go AMD, it's gonna take longer to build it, because they're gonna need like more payouts. Oh, Karibu Ndugu, hello. I got swerved on price action today, bro. Set the limits, everything. I got swerved on price, flew up without me. And then, yeah, it is annoying today. That's what I'm just trying to figure out, innit? Mamba VP, Mamba Poa. Ah, my nose. Check Gamers Nexus video on that. Gamers Nexus. Okay, yeah, I will. Message me Gamers Nexus on Discord, please, like personal message, just so I've got it there, innit? Okay, London's consolidating so far. So yeah, if you go back about an hour into the stream, Mwangi, you'll see that I had limits set and stuff, and I just got swerved, bro. I wanted to long from here, and it just swerved me from here, and then look at all of this. And I wanted to long from here, but price tagged obviously an invalid M5 zone right there, and then this flew up as well, and GBPCHF, but I didn't take GBPCHF because I'm suspicious of it, and then it ended up playing out, but it came within TP1 levels, and then it reversed. So yeah, very annoying. Yo, Sack, trade Zico Freshie. Huh? Does that mean did you take a trade? Freshie, no. I think it does mean that, I think. So what's CHF doing? I bet that should still be falling, the CHF, I'd like to think. Yeah, it did. It still did fall, yeah. Oh. YouTube. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, bro. I'm gonna keep an eye on that. Confirmed failures from Intel. That's bad. And are you sure that's on the i9 14th gen, yeah? That's bad. Confirmed oxidization and excessive. Oof. That's bad. That's not good. Not yet today. Okay. That's bad, you know. If I could find a deal on AMD, 100% I'd go AMD. If I could find like a nice solid deal on there, but nah, man. Struggling to get a deal. 13, 14 and some ultras. Wow. But it doesn't matter that much because you get a 5-year warranty anyway. From the place I'm buying it from, they do a 5-year warranty on it. But obviously it's annoying, innit? Because you don't want to build the computer and have problems. I don't care if it's the 4th year of trading. If I had the computer 4 years and then it happens, I don't mind. Because I've had it for 4 years. But if it happened after 6 months or 1 year, bro, I'd be angry. I'd be like, yo, what the hell, man? Taking the piss. But I think a lot of that's going to come from like overheat issues and stuff like that. Because when I was doing research and stuff, the Intel does get hot. It does get hot. But if you're overclocking, it gets hot. If you don't overclock and you have a good AIO cooler, it's fine from what I've read on reviews and stuff like that. Because I used ChatGPT for it and I said, what is the pros and cons to the Intel and stuff like that? And it said that it's better than AMD for general computing use. For gaming, AMD is on a better scale, hands down. It said the only problem is it does run hotter than the AMD. But then it goes because of the AIO cooler that you've chosen, it's more than capable of keeping it cool. It's easy to fix firmware issues that AMD had with Windows 11, Windows 11 fault, and they already be fixed. Oxidation cannot be fixed. Yeah, of course. Yeah. But oxidization happens from heat-related issues, doesn't it? I get what you're saying, but I think that's a heat-related issue. I think it's heat management problem, that is. I think it's people not using good coolers or their case isn't well ventilated. You know what I mean? Or their case doesn't have like good airflow. What do you think? Francis wanted to go long here, Mwangi, at 41,999. But he got swerved on price on all day up here. 42.40. I would say like 42.45. I'd say 42.45 ish. Because look at the volume, bro. The volume's there, innit, Mwangi? Amal, did you ask me to look at a pair for you earlier on? I think I forgot. I think you said something about looking at a pair, didn't you? What was it? Was it Bitcoin? It wasn't heat, it was just poor quality. Windows and CPUs handle heat very well. Intel even has a 100% Celsius limit. Most people hit 90 and on an average air cooler. Yeah, with my cooler, it's gonna sit between 80 and 85 because it's a good cooler. Let me read the stats for you 1 second. Because obviously I saved the chat on ChatGPT. I said to ChatGPT to look at benchmark reviews and stuff like that, innit? I'll tell you exactly what it said. And also the case that I've got has got 6 fans on there, no 7 fans on there, and a 360 mil AIO cooler. It's gonna have 9 fans. That's gonna be more than enough airflow, more than enough. But one second, let me just read what, because I did ask something here. Okay, so CPU temps are gonna be between 60 to 75 C under load via heavy streaming and stuff like that. And they said, are these temperatures considered good? And then it said, excellent question. Intel i9 expected 60 to 75 underload, OBS streaming, trading via all these applications. Brief spikes up to 85 to 90 are normal for short bursts of Intel's turbo mode. But your 60 to 75 range is excellently sustainable with multitasking with your 360 AIO cooler and your 7 additional fans. And then it said benchmark stats as well, but I didn't really understand some of the benchmark stats. Incorrect voltage configuration. Okay, someone did say something about that. Because I commented on a YouTuber's comment, yeah, about this, and he goes, you need to tune it to 1.3 volt. I was like, what? What do you mean? So I think that might be the issue then, innit? That 1.3 volt thing or whatever it is. Yeah, it sounds like AMD's easier to deal with. It sounds like AMD's easier to deal with. I just need to basically say to myself, yeah, if I can't afford it, go AMD. If I can't afford it, I'm gonna have to like configure the voltage setup, make sure it's got good thermal paste on there and all that stuff. Bro, the buying in eurujpy is crazy. Yeah. eurujpy. It's similar to gbpjpy, bro. Similar to gbpjpy. See, look, very similar to gbpjpy. So we've taken out this invalid zone now. Now we gotta say, is it gonna tag a supply zone and drop, or is it gonna give us entry for a long and break structure? Not tag that zone, take that zone out. Had to close my longs, my price already outpaced me. Yeah, I know. It paced you long time ago, bro. The minute gold broke these highs and it had this candle here and then it started to make this, I was like, yeah, gold's not coming back, mate. Gold's gonna keep going. It's on a run. It's running hard today. Really hard today. But yeah, I mean, as I said, if I can get AMD on a deal, bro, I'll go AMD in it. But because the i9 14th gen's literally like $400 to like $600 cheaper, that's a good saving, bro. That's a really good saving. You can literally like tune it on the BIOS and stuff like that and sort the voltage and stuff out and just deal with all the headache for the sake of saving $400, $500, $600. You catch what I'm thinking? I had a higher sell and TP, so when I see price is close equal to, I just close it. Yeah, that makes sense. That's good. Like, yeah, for me, my rule is if my entry, if price is moved away from my entry by more than 10 pips, then I'm kind of like, yeah, it's not gonna come back. And you can see on the M1, like when it's done a big move candle, it's kind of like, you know what, odds are you're not gonna have price do a 10 pip move, then come back 10 pips, then tag your entry, then do a 20 pip move. Like, it's not so likely, you know what I mean? I prefer it if price kind of breaks out the zone by 4, 5, 6, 7 pips, and it gives it like 4, 5, 6 minutes to come back and tag you. So see, the volume is good on the upside and it's consolidating on the downside, and then the volume is good on the upside, and it gives you like time to set the limits. And obviously if you got another trade like today, GBPCHF, it gives you time to, like, you know, split the risk and take on all the accounts and 2 trades and blah blah blah, you know, all that stuff. Let me sell AMD more. AMD uses one motherboard platform from numerous generations, while Intel, yeah, I know they're on AM5 in it, so you can just, yeah, I know. This is the thing in it, like, because I want the computer for 5 years, bro. That's why I was thinking Intel might do me okay, like it might just do me like good enough. But I know with AMD, because it's on the AM5 motherboard, if they bring out new CPUs, the odds are that it's still gonna fit the AM5 motherboard, so you can still just swap the CPU over and you're done. Like, obviously you have to strip the computer all the way back down again, wipe off all the grease and all that stuff from the thermal paste and stuff, but yeah, you can just get a new chip and then stick it in and you're done. I know, man, I don't know what to do. Let's see what Black Friday discounts are like, and if I can get a good deal on it, I'll get it. I'm gonna get the case for now, the AIO for now, the case, the AIO, maybe the PSU if I can get a good deal on PSU. I want to spend about 250 quid, 300 quid. So we'll see in it. I probably won't get a CPU for that price, to be honest. So yeah, we'll just have to see what happens with that. This is going down, down, and down, and there's no entries anywhere. I suppose you could kind of say there was an entry here. I wasn't really looking though, but I'm just trying to see now. But it would have tagged within 1 minute anyway, so yeah, probably not likely to take that realistically. Yeah, that literally broke structure in 1 minute, and then yeah, that's a no. Sacramony, how's your plan going for EU and GU, or GU on the M30? Whatever he's talking about trading on M30, right? Looks like there's going to be no trade today, man. Unless price starts moving at like 9:30 or something. Still collecting data. That's a year's project. Yeah, just do back testing, innit? Just do back testing. It'd be easy on 30-minute time frame. Really easy. But whatever you do, don't collect data from this year. This year's been absolute bollocks. Do like 2022, 2023, 2024. Or half of 2024. I need to trade live. Psychology issues. I need to trade live. I need to trade live. Was that an entry on GJ? I wasn't really looking, was I? That's GU for starters. GJ. Yeah, no entry anywhere, man. There's yeah. Oh well, I have to keep waiting. Nothing more I can do. Nothing more I can do. And then I'll just take a teeny 0.01 later on, I suppose, just to meet the minimum trading day rule. And then I might, if I'm, because price action is getting better. Like I've had a few more entries recently, haven't I? I had like what 3-4 trades in the last 2 weeks, I think. 2-3 weeks. I've had like 4 or 5 trades or something. Let me go to the thing. Yeah, C trader history. Last 3 months. So let's go from closing date, yeah. So if I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, wasn't one of these a test trade for the trade copier?
And you don't pay
I think one of these is a test trade for the trade copier, so I need to just be mindful of that. But in the last month, so since October 13th, I've taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trades. Oh wow, there's been quite a few trades actually, but I think 1 or 2 of these was a test trade for the trade copier, wasn't it? I think so, yeah. And I've been swerved on about 2-3 trades as well, haven't I? Yeah, there's been a lot more opportunity actually. There's been a lot more opportunity this week, to be this last couple of months, to be fair, which is good. Yeah, GBPCHF is falling. What's the rest of the pairs looking like? Silver's up 2%. You know, bro, did you see silver yesterday, Francis? It's up 4.6% yesterday. Yes, 13 nasdaq. Silver, Bitcoin's up 2% at 1.3. So I'm guessing Bitcoin fell off a bit. Oil's down. I know I've heard oil's been down a lot. Someone told me that oil's fell off a cliff. AUD/USD. Oh god, yeah, AUD's been really good. I should have been trading that. I should have swapped out pound for AUD. Actually no, because then it messes all these up, innit? JPY is, oh, AUD is a very well performing pair right now. Like AUD JPY is brilliant, AUD/USD is brilliant. It's performing really good at the moment. Just a few pips here from all time high. Yeah. You see how everyone's so quick to jump on the bandwagon of, oh, it's shorting gold and stuff like that and shorting silver. No, we still have a lot of calamity and uncertainty in the markets and stuff like that. That's why I was like, I'm still bullish on gold and silver. Bitcoin, oil, USD JPY, gbpjpy. What about euro? Euro JPY sat around the positive level, just about euro GBP as well. Yeah, the marks are kind of flat, to be honest. Only AUD's been a performing pair. Only the Australian dollar's been doing well. CAD's just, yeah, nothing's going on with CAD. Not much is going on with yen. Nothing much is going on with CHF. CHF is doing a bit better, but the best pair at the moment is hands down AUD. Then you could probably say CHF is the second best performing currency right now. And then thirdly is probably gonna be the euro. I think CAD's doing good as well from what I've heard. Let's have a look. USD CAD is 0.1. AUD is there. Nah, even yeah, I think CAD's doing quite good as well, because I know that unemployment data come out really good, and they've had some growth in their economy. Handing out affiliations, yeah, there is, but the only reason I'm not working with a lot of them is because I don't want to put my name to a company where, you know, if I'm trying to be authentic and all that stuff, yeah, I need a reputable company, innit? Like a legit company, because I don't want anyone to say, oh, you support scammers and stuff like that. Like, it's not good, man. What's the point of me doing live streams and all this track record, all that stuff, for me to then sit with the company that's a scam? Like, you know what I mean? It's not good, is it? As a Muslim, ethically, it's not good. Like, it's yeah, I just don't like that. It's not good, man. It's not right. That's why I want to like sit with firms that are more like reputable and stuff like that. But yeah. But once I've done my 1 year track record on that on this new account, so August to August 2026, I'll probably stop streaming anyway at that point, because then I've built my track record and stuff, and I. So I think at that level I might just, or at that point I might just start doing interviews and something like that, like giving like free education or something. I don't know.
Well, hello everybody, this is Donald J. Trump. You're behind the markets. If you're a real day trader, go real time at financialjuice.com/purchase and save 60 cents.
I can't be asked to turn him off, I'm sorry.
Isn't that one big huge?
I can't be asked to turn him off, I'm really sorry.
People.
I would never take an affiliation unless it's FTMO. Yeah. See, the reason I got the affiliate link from Heron Copy is because I use Heron. I know they're really good, yeah. And like, they was saying Al Fatah, whatever his name is, the owner, he's a lovely guy. I can remember when he come to the stream the one time to help me out with the trade copier. So nice, bro. So nice of the guy. And because it's a 10% discount for you guys, whatever you guys get, I get 20% off of that. And it's only 30 euros or 35 euros, 39 euros for 3 months. So you get $3 off of that, yeah, which is, you know, well, $3.90, so $4 off of that, or €4 off of that, and I get 20% of the €4. So I'm only getting like freaking, you know what I mean, a pound or something. But that stuff I don't mind because it's actually valuable.
At 4 a.m. Eastern
You know what I
Time, we
mean? It's
expect
something
comments
that
from
you
ECB's
use.
Valori. We also get the ECB Economic Bulletin.
The only prop firms I want to work with are ones who are very reputable. They don't reject payouts and they don't keep changing the rules and stuff like that. Unless there's a valid reason. Obviously, like, I understand the business model. So if there's a valid reason, then okay, sure, and I accept it. But there has to be like validity behind it. And a lot of prop firms, sadly, they're not like that. A lot of them are idiots. Okay. So we took this low. Okay, we're having a reaction now. Have you gone, you the? No, I think that's it. That's on the daily, isn't it? Yeah, we're on the daily. GC longs might be happening, but I'm just ignoring GC right now. I'm not happy with you, GC. Leave me alone. There you go. We got movement coming again. The build up of a channel, kind of come down, mitigated the channel, kind of, and then pushing from there. We had the whipsaw, whipped high, whipped down. Now we're whipping back up again. I did call the whipsaw earlier on, if you remember it. Yen's doing it beautifully. Yen's doing a perfect whipsaw. Come open, slap down, slap up, slap down, and now we're coming back into the middle again. Now here's where the direction is going to come from. So what are you looking to do? Go long on Euro JPY, yeah? You're better off doing it on AUD JPY or AUD USD. Yeah, I would look at AUDUSD or AUDJPY, man. Where's the next level it could react from? Okay, right here is not too far. You can get rid of that. That's early sells from London Open. You can get rid of all of this because actually I'll keep that. I'll just get rid of this. And then go up to Euro USD. And keep that there. Where's the next high? Oh, the next high on Euro that you might want to go to. Let's go on the 1 hour. Oh yeah, the London high, I forgot about that. And then after that, it's going to be Asia high. So Asia high might be New York session. So I'll have a look at New York session and kind of see what that does. Yeah, I've been feeling like that a bit recently as well, man. I swear there was something scheduled in for today. Let's go on the Discord. I swear there's something scheduled for today, but then the calendar just become empty and I was like, what's happened there? I swear there's supposed to be news. Look at that. Proper whipsaw, man. Wow. Whip the bottom, whip the top, whip the back to the bottom again, whip back to the top. Bloody hell. So, news for the week. So Thursday we were supposed to have USD CPI, but we're not getting CPI, which is an inflation. We were supposed to get jobless claims. Obviously, we know we're not getting the jobless claims. So yeah, that's why the calendar's empty. Because I did think, wait a second, I swear there's news on Thursday. Why is there nothing in the chart?
At 4 a.m. Eastern Time, we expect comments from ECB's Villeroy, and we also expect the ECB Economic Bulletin.
And then they pulled it out of the chart in it, so that was annoying. And then what about Friday? I think Friday is supposed to get some news again, but Friday is also quiet. Yeah. Let's have a look at Friday. Friday's supposed to get PPI. Obviously, we're not getting that. Retail sales, we're not getting that. Bro, we're getting nothing from the USA. Everything shut down. What the hell? There's literally no data for the USA. They took it out of the chart. Idiots. Absolute idiots. I think that I might want to short EU and GU. Bro, the yen's up massive. Look at this. Oh my god, look at it go. Wow. See, I don't mind this, bro. You got volume in the market, innit? If you get chopped out, it's fine. At least you got volume in the market. This is good. This is good. What's the VIX looking like? 17.5 still, okay. This is looking nice to me, you know. Looking very nice. Get rid of that. Got that there. Let's go to thingy. That got took out. Like massively taken out. I would start looking at these highs next. Let's look at M5. Is there anything on M5 that's a bit more cleaner? Not really. That's just a channel right there. So all of this is a channel. So price might fly through all of this as well because it's a channel. So yeah, I would probably just sit at that level there and then this Asia high here. New York high, sorry. Why does I say Asia? Mad volume right now. CHF done a nice little run there as well. Did not target demand zone for an entry on CHF. As I said, I wouldn't have traded this anyway because I'm a bit not happy with CHF. What about in the yen? Did that give an entry? Not really. It just kind of landed and it just kind of flew off. The yen did. Didn't really give an entry. Just went phew.
Shortly expecting the ECB Economic Bulletin and comments from ECB's Villeroy.
What's gold doing? Is gold flying as well, or nah? That's just not doing anything on the back of this. Hey Mwangi, you called it really good here. What do you mean? Are you going to continue live until your designated end time? Why did you say it like that? That's weird. Why do you say it like that? Yeah, I'll still stream till about 10 o'clock, 10:15 because the thing is, entries can happen at any moment within that time window, innit? So you just kind of have to stay disciplined and just be patient, bro. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'll stay here until there's a reason not to, if you get what I mean.
So the IEA raises 2026 average oil demand growth forecast to 770,000 barrels per day. The IEA raises 2025 world oil demand growth forecast to 790,000 barrels per day. Previous forecast 710,000 barrels per day in the monthly report. Russian oil exports have so far continued largely unabated since the latest UK-US sanctions. Global oil supply rose by 6.2 million barrels per day over January to October. World oil supply to rise by 3.1 million barrels per day in 2025 and sees total world oil supply at 4.09 million barrels per day higher than demand in 2026. And OPEC Plus oil supply set to rise 1.4 million barrels per day in 2025, 1.3 in 2026.
I just can't imagine watching the charts when my trade has been invalidated. I just close it. No, that's good. That's good. I completely agree. But for me, the entry kind of occurred within, obviously, as you know, between 7 and 10:15. I don't like 7 till 8 o'clock normally, but you can get trades like that. But for me, what it is the case that because you can get an entry at Frankfurt, you can get an entry at London Open 8 o'clock, you can get an entry at 8:30 and 9:30. It's a case of just waiting for those opportunities. Because remember, the M1, it's look how fast I change bias, bro. Right, so you gotta kind of stay there till 10:15. You know what I mean? The only time I get off the charts early is if I've took a TP and I'm up like if I took TP2, so like 10, 15, 20 or whatever at that TP2 level, then I'll be like, I don't really need to trade anymore. I'm done for the whole day. But in that situation, I'll probably just chill with you guys on the charts, unless you guys are like, yeah, well, we're done. Then I'll just close anyway. Because then I've took my trade. I don't need to keep looking at price, if that makes sense. For me, it's simple. Just take one TP, that's enough. I'm not looking for 2, 3, 4 TPs because I'm just trying to control my profitability. So like with prop firms, I only want to aim between like 2 and 4% per month consistently. And then keep the drawdowns very, very low. But for you, it makes sense because you trade M30 in it. So like once you're invalidated or whatever, for you to catch another entry, you're gonna have to wait 1-2 hours for price to do all the movements back to your entry anyway. Are you waiting an hour and a half earlier on for an entry? Obviously for you to get that trade again, you have to wait an hour and a half back, maybe 2 hours for it to come back to your level, and then hold the trade for another hour and a half. So yeah, it just doesn't make sense on M30, obviously. Lower time frames, it has its pros and cons, man. It's good and it's bad. So on the end, we've taken Frankfurt low, Frankfurt high. That's good. Get it. Yeah, I never trade New York, so if I'm not getting filled during Tokyo London, yeah. Why don't you try to like develop a strategy for New York? Because New York sometimes has good moves, man. Don't you want to think about like trying to look into a strategy for that? Maybe, no? Yo, you know what? Yeah, there might be a short coming on here. You shut up. Oh, there you go. But you know what? Now I'm so suspicious of this whipsaw happening that I'm just suspicious as to, is price really going to tag my zone and drop all the way down again? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm a bit suspicious on it. And this broke structure and tagged straight back in 1 minute. You eject. Let's keep waiting, innit? I'm just gonna drag this over as well, because you can technically say that's another equal low that can go over to 4 o'clock. I'll drag that over to 4 o'clock in New York session. You know, for me, I don't like New York, man. You know, because I analyze obviously London. I analyze it from Asia, like using what Asia's done to guide me on the session. New York's a bit crappy because you have to analyze London, and sometimes it's a bit weird because you got London and Asia near each other, and it's a bit tricky because you got Frankfurt, London, Asia. So I don't like it. I'm not so keen on that. Since I'm trading a proper account, don't like New York, all the news is in New York. Yeah, of course. Yeah. No, that's a good point. Because then you can't break all these news rules, innit? You know, in the Quantecal Discord, the amount of rejected payouts I've seen from traders, yeah? Trading New York session, it's mad. The one who trade in London, they hardly get rejected, bro. Because in London, like, there's not that much news unless you got PMI week, where you got manufacturing servicing PMI. That's the only day where you're going to get loads of news in London session. But normally you don't get that much, do you, bro? In Frankfurt, obviously for pound, it's all Frankfurt. 7 a.m. Unemployment, 7 a.m. GDP, it's all 7 a.m. So I'm fine after then anyway. On Europe, it's 8:30, 8:30, 9. Yeah, 8:30 and 9 o'clock, and then UK is 9:30. So like you even know what time the news comes in it for your session. But a lot of traders are so dumb and they trade New York session on gold, yeah. I've seen so many fail trading because they're trading gold, and AUD press conferences happened or AUD red folded news, and it invalidates gold. And they're like, oh, why is that? I think it's because AUD is heavily linked with gold. That's why. But a lot of traders, like, they don't. Yeah, hard. Welcome to trading, innit? Look at that. Look at it, tagged the zone in 1 minute and then it gave break even in a minute after. Francis, look at the chart. Look. look. Wow. Sound like the cats, you know, the look. Wow, the cats, the ones that make all those freaky noises. Oh shit. 9:30. So I can delete that. So we've got the high from there going all the way across for New York session. We got all these highs here. Then we got Friday. Oh, there. So then we've got Swiss franc, which we know we're gonna go all the way over to New York. This guy's going to Friday. Does it do it? No, so close. And this one can go to 4 o'clock, just in case we get that move. And then this one here can go to 4 o'clock, in case you get that move on there. And then go to pound. Oh. Yeah, I know. I'm doing well on my track record account. I'm up like 7.9%, but that's just from August, innit? This year I've got funded this year, which is good, but I've had to really be patient, bro. And remember, I'm learning like a lot through these market conditions as well. I think if you learn in a difficult market, you're gonna grow at a faster pace, aren't you? You know what I mean? But God, yeah, has it been difficult? It's been difficult with this price action and stuff like that. AD98, I rang him yesterday, yeah, because where you been, man? I've not seen you in ages. He goes, bro, these markets are screwing me over. I goes, yeah, I'm not surprised. The markets are doing all sorts of crazy stuff right now. Like, I guess like there's no consistency in any of the price action. It's just diabolical at the moment, man. Oh my god. So yeah. You're gonna see really good traders in these markets because they're the ones who are gonna be like still making money and stuff. Always gonna be the guys who are just like patient and stuff like that. So you're still gonna see some exceptional traders, and you're gonna really notice them like in these times where price is a lot more difficult to like forecast and stuff. What did you say, bro? The Bitcoin sell-off from the top. Oh god, yeah, that was insane as well. But it's all about, once again, understanding the market that you're trading and stuff in it. A lot of people, they don't know anything. They really don't know anything. But this move is mad, bro, from euro and pound today.
ECB's Villeroy says victory over inflation in France looks lasting.
Suppose you could say 6 p.m. higher. I'm not so keen on it though, but yeah, go on. Yeah, that sell-off was crazy, bro, on Bitcoin. That was a proper sell-off. Now, is pound gonna drop? Nah, I don't see pound dropping here, so I'm gonna bring that over to Friday. I just don't see pound doing that much of a move. Or euro is gonna be even bigger in it, so euro is not even gonna do that type of thing. Yeah, that's going over to Friday. I'm really not seeing that move happen on these. And then CHF, how much did we fall on this? Are we gonna go up 27 pips or come down 12? Well, 12 is closer, so yeah, I mean that could happen, but I don't know if it will. That's fine. Was there an entry on M1? No entry again. Yeah, bro, this is full whip soaring, man. On yen, look at this, bro. Low, high, low, high. What the hell? Proper whip saw, bro. Damn. I love the volume, though. The volume's brilliant.
Significant risk to oil supply from new sanctions.
Creating structure on M2. On
German Economy
GU.
Ministry monthly reports says recent threat of semiconductor supply bottlenecks and Chinese export restrictions on rare earths do not appear to pose an acute threat to the supply situation for German industries in the short term. Nevertheless, this highlights the dependence of German industry, especially the automotive sector, on global supply chains and are likely to persist in the view of geopolitical tensions.
Oh, just look at that candle on the DXY in the daily, man. That's a mad candle. for DXY. Hello. Hello. Are you guys looking to buy anything for Black Friday? Are you guys looking at anything? Also, if you guys need any equipment or software, bro, like journals or anything like that, let me know, because I can get, I know like some good journals and stuff you guys can use.
Significantly weaker trade
So don't like buy stuff
for 2026.
without telling me, if that makes sense. So just let me know, and I might be able to sort something out, or I might know where you can get a good deal on something, because I'm still Asian, so obviously Pakistani, Indian, we always look for good deal, man. Good deal, brother. Good deal, brother. We look for good deal, brother. Brother. Let's meet tomorrow, fellas. Yeah, that's fine, Francis. Thanks for coming, bro. All that stuff. Don't forget to drop a like and all that stuff as well. Appreciate you, bro. I'll see you tomorrow, innit? Friday, man. See if you can catch anything tomorrow. But I do like the look of this. This looks good. Obviously, if I take a trade in New York session, I'll stick it in the Discord. But thanks for coming, Francis. Appreciate it, bro. And all the links and stuff as well for all the stuff that you sent to the computer stuff. I'm gonna have a look at that later on. Wangi, are you looking for anything? Any trades? I know you were looking for GJ, but did you manage to get in there or what? Also, have you noticed Mika's not been streaming? Did he say why? Because he's not been streaming this week, man. Is he okay? Did he say anything in the streams or anything or not? Because I don't think I come to his last stream, or did I come to his last stream? I don't remember. I think that's just made equal lows. Yeah, it's just made equal lows, not break structure or anything yet. And with the GJ, oh, it's just kind of missed that zone, and I was taking this out as well. Yeah, not much going on today at all. What did he say? I'm not in his Telegram. What did he say? Send me the thing he put in his Telegram. What did he say in the Telegram? Because I'm not subscribed to him on there. Oh, okay. Because of the internet issue, I'm guessing, innit? Yeah. It's gonna be because of the internet issue, isn't it? So he's probably just thinking I'll take a step back or something. We don't really mind, man. It was funny, innit, bro? So it's not like he had to stop the streams, but obviously he probably wants it to be professional, so it makes sense. But for us, it was funny anyway, innit? It doesn't really matter. You know, you're just like, oh, he's frozen. Oh, wait, oh. So it's quite funny, actually, for us. So yeah, man, I don't mind it. Oh, man. Okay, so we've broke structure here. Got a potential zone to take a short from. If we go down there to 05, they're both the same. That's tight, bro. I'd rather just do that. There you go. How's the rest of the pairs looking? This could still be making a higher low to come take a higher high, so I'm a bit suspicious on your what's CHF doing? Looks like pound weakness. No, dollar strength, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Cooking for a first date and want the vibe to be just right? You can now ask AI mode on Google whatever's on your mind and even ask follow-ups.
Man's gonna mute that for a second whilst just talking absolute waffle. Wiffly waffly McGee. Don't need none of that. There. 。 Struggling here, man. No bloody clean price action, damn it. I'm suspicious of this because I think euro is going to make a higher high. But obviously, if you're going to short, you can short pound because it's weaker. So I'm a bit. So it tagged it here. Euro is slowly making a move up. If this does drop, I literally don't care because price is doing all sorts of chippy choppiness right now, so I'm alright with that. Okay, 9:30 now. Let's see what happens. maybe the 9:30 gives a bit of direction for a trade. If not, then I think we're going to be about done, but I'll stay on the stream till about 10 o'clock anyway. I might stay longer if Miko is not streaming, if you guys prefer that, but then we'll have to find something to talk about or something, otherwise I don't know what to do. Is there any news at 9:30? Just check. No, nothing. Let's see what price does then. BTC crash. Why? As it fell more? GBPUSD. Let's have a look at the 4 hour. Oh god, yeah. Literally, didn't I say to you break, test and sell off from here? I swear I said it yesterday or the day before, where you can sell from this level here. I feel like I said this already. It's so clean. Literally, price come tested it and it sold off. I swear I did say it. Because it tagged that level, lower high, lower low, lower high, higher low, lower high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Potentially coming to make a lower high, then come make a lower low, just following structure off of this key area right here, which I remember calling out ages ago. Let's go to the 1 hour. I just want to see how the 1 hour looks. Yeah, look at that candle right there, and then starting to do a push down. And you got another 30-minute. We're on the 30-minute chart. Yeah. That's going to keep going down, I think. Oh, I think we're going to keep going down. Yeah, Bitcoin crash. I don't know. I mean, I think that once we've got all this data coming out, yeah, for all the stuff that's happening with the government shutdown, if we start to get obviously continued bad data and stuff, all it's gonna do is reinforce the whole scenario that, oh yeah, you know, things are not looking good for the economy and all that stuff. It's just gonna reinforce that whole narrative, isn't it? Hey, look at that, did work out all right actually, innit? Look at that. That's hilarious. Can't lie, that's hilarious. I didn't choose to take it yet because price has done so much already. Gave an entry. Didn't take it and it's already working out really good. That's hilarious. Look how they go. Allahu Akbar. So 15, but 4.5-ish there. And then 18 right here. Would have been nicer on a 3 pip SL, but obviously he's so close to that level anyway. Euro just fell. Drag there for 4 o'clock. Possibly same with pound. Drag that one over to 4 o'clock as well, wherever it was. Yep, there we go. These two. 4 o'clock. Also, you got this high sat right there. This is so close. I don't see why price can't take that level as well. No news, no nothing. Literally is down about 12 pips almost, so close to TP. One, it should have been about 15 pips. The reason I'm monitoring this is just to see if it does go to where I wanted it to go, data wise. So I can just basically laugh at the fact that I didn't take a trade where I should have. I think it's because I'm a bit mentally exhausted by the price action. That makes sense. I literally come right near it. We're seeing euro and pound level out, aren't we? They're starting to level out now. Let's look at Euro GBP, Euro GB, EURG. Look at this one. Lol, I just can't help but laugh. I just can't help but laugh at your. Just look at pound used. Oh my god. The 98k level on Bitcoin is damn strong, but it could be broken soon. I think that's gonna be a good buy zone potentially. Oh, peace out, Mangi. Thanks for coming, brother. Thank you for sticking around, brother. Mean much lot to me, brother. I think that 98 level, that's the level that I've got my eye on. I want to see that zone fail. And then start to push from there, really. That'd be a nice level. $17.8, and then it started to push up. Yeah, this is hilarious, bro. Honestly, like really funny price action. Like very funny price action. Yeah, your GBP is leveling out. Look, so it took this high in Frankfurt after the news, and then it come back up to fill that candle, the wick, and then it's dropped from there. So I find that interesting. Let's just go to these lows here and just we got Asia low there. You got this low here. Do that low there. That low there. What about on the top side?
We run your prop firm challenge for you and you don't pay until it's passed. Then we hand you a portfolio of automated systems to
Are you gonna go with Quantech? Well, I wouldn't go with them yet. I'd wait. I would wait. I wouldn't go with them yet. Funded Next is better. They've got basically very relaxed rules. Very relaxed rules. Just because they're doing like too much natak and drama, yeah. With all, they changed the rules a lot so much recently. They changed the rules so much, bro, recently. So better, like, it's better to just kind of have a bit of patience and just wait for them to fix their problems and stuff, and then, you know. You get what I'm thinking? Because you don't want to go to... Bro, it doesn't matter if they give you a pay. If the rules are so difficult you can't even pass, then what's the point in it? And the rules have to be good enough, man. They can't be like such dirty rules that you can't even pass. Like, they need to have good rules, man. And our trade is different to the way you do. So obviously, like, that's another point as well, isn't it? You know what I mean? Funded Next is better, bro. Trust me. Oh, look at that. So obviously it would do 15-16 pip move and come all the way back up again. Very interesting. Get rid of that. And we got the
At
one.
5 a.m. Eastern Time, we get Eurozone industrial production. Year-on-year forecast 2%, on the prior 1.1%. Month-on-month forecast 0.7%, on the prior minus 1.2%.
GBPCHF, how's that look? Because that kind of chopped around like, yeah, that's not looking good either. None of it's looking good, brother. None of it's looking good. So GBP USD has come all the way back to the entry model on that, back to the entry on here, and now it's doing nothing. So I'm just looking in it to see if it's gonna tag that break even, if it's gonna keep dropping from here. I'll cut the stream in a few minutes anyway, Amal, because I think it might just be me and you here. And don't know if you need to talk about anything else. I think we cover, unless you got any questions, bro. If you got anything you want to ask him now, might be a really good time to ask.
Shortly expecting eurozone industrial production, I'll lead with year on year. One spot 2%, 1 spot 2%, month on month, 0 spot 2%, 0 spot 2%.
All right then. I would have gave partials, but it is what it is. TP1 would have been done on that, but you live and learn. It can't be perfect, man. Right, I'm done anyway, unless you guys got any questions. So let me know if you got any questions. If not, I'll obviously cut the stream in it. Right then, I'm gonna cut the stream here. Gold price really well, to be fair. On the London Open, just couldn't get a clean entry, unfortunately. GBPCHF did give an entry, but obviously, as you can see, it fell pretty hard straight after giving that entry. So yeah, I mean, I'm happy with how it all went, to be fair. So yeah, guys, do me a favor, hit like and stuff if you're here. If you're not here, that's fine, and you're watching this back. If you have any questions, drop it in the chat or comment on the video, and I'll look back, or I should get notified of that, and then I'll probably come back and comment on whatever questions you guys might have. So yeah. Oh, you're still here? Awesome. Yalla, I'm gonna end the stream now anyway, bro. I've got nothing to talk about or anything, so I'm about done for today. I was gonna look at New York session, see if I can catch a clean trade in New York, and that's it. So yeah, peace out. Thank you for coming to my island, everyone else. Thank you. Peace out. Bye.